Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Weakenglish. My dear friends, I am going to discuss about how can you speak confidently English. This is the major problem for anybody else. That's why I choose this topic for you. I must request you just watch this video from start to end. Then you can get so much knowledge from this video. So let's start without any delay. My dear friends, everybody has passion. Everybody wants to do in their life. But why are not they doing that thing for them? So this is the major problem for anybody else. My dear friends, this topic is very valuable for you. That's why I am telling to you. You just attentively listen that. Because your progress, what you want in your life, if you don't get that thing, actually what is your mindset, that will be down day to day. That's why I am telling, if you want to get success in this regard, if you want to become a fluent speaker, absolutely this video is very valuable for you. My dear friends, don't worry if you are so passionate for learning this language. First of all, what I am telling in this video, you just follow that. First of all, you have to explore new things in your mind. And what you explore, whatever you explore, new words, whatever explore in your mind, you just try to think in mind. How can you get more practice for that? How can you make more sentence for that? You just explore. You just conversation with your mind. How can I do more for this thing? Without practice, without to analyze these things, without to utilize your mind, actually that is very difficult for you. So don't overthinking when, how, what you can do for this thing, then you can become a fluent speaker. I know this task is a very difficult task for you as a beginner. So don't worry, you just do your practice. Whatever you think in mind, you just practice. You practice to yourself, within you, with your mind. You just conversation with you, with your mind. That's all for you. If you are not interested for doing this thing, actually that is very difficult. That is impossible for you. That's why I am telling. Because though I am a guider, though this is telling to you for your performance, how can you get more performance in this regard? Actually, you have to do this thing, you have to follow this thing. My dear friends, everybody wants, how can they get growth in their life? But lacking of knowledge, lacking of confidence, they are not doing that thing for them. So this is the problem for anybody else. That's why I am telling to you, if you want to get growth in this regard, if you want to become a fluent speaker, like those are speaking well in English, those are always established in this regard. If you want to get this thing like them, first of all you have to follow this trick. First of all you have to follow this strategy. Actually what I am telling to you now. That's all for you. My dear friends, whatever you have knowledge, whatever you do in your life, if you want to get success in this regard, first of all, you have to concentrate your mind. Actually, what you can do best for this thing. And you can do that thing according to you. Nobody can give suggestion about that thing. Because your intuition power is very strong. If you utilize your intuition power, actually that must help you to grow in your life. And you can able to do anything else, whatever you want. But you are not ready, you are not do so much effort for this thing. So this is the problem for you. But I must request you, if you want to get growth in this regard, if you want to get growth in this language, first of all you have to follow this trick. You have to take decision. Actually what you can do best for these things. You may be analyze this thing. without explore, without any utilize your mind, how can you get success? So that is not possible for you, not for anybody else. When I started this journey, I thought that I never achievement in this regard. When I can slowly improve in this regard, actually from that time I am doing this thing for you. I thought that what I gain experience for my journey, actually I must share through this video. That's why I am uploading this video for you, for your growth. How can you get growth and what you can follow this strategy, actually you may be follow that thing for you. I know English is a difficult language, so don't fear. Which thing is very difficult, actually if you do more practice for that, that will be easy for you. But you are not doing that thing for you. You just think over this thing. How can you get success? When you can get achievement this thing? Actually, if you overthink in this way, actually that is very difficult for you. So I request you, don't overthink about this point. You just do your duty. Because if you want to get success in this life, first of all you have to follow this trick. First of all you have to practice with you, with your mind. Now how much you can practice with you, with yourself, that is best for you. When you can more knowledge in this regard, actually in that time you must feel better and you can do. You can speak well without any difficulty, without any hurdle. But you are not ready to fighting with that thing. You just do that. Don't worry when how you can get achieve in this regard. If you do your proper duty in the daily basis, actually you must gain so much knowledge and you can become a fluent speaker. And you can't imagine that when you can become a fluent speaker, that will automatically happen in your life. And when you can become a fluent speaker, like others, anybody else must appreciate you to see your fluency. So in the initial stage, you should not think over that. Actually, what you can do for this thing, how much you can do more effort for this thing. You just practice with yourself. And you should maintain this thing for the long time. Then you can expect that to get success in your life. That's all for you. My friend, this is the tips for you. If you can follow this trick, actually you must gain so much knowledge and you can slowly improve in this language. How much you can gain knowledge, how much you can do more practice for this language, that must help you to grow in this journey. I know this journey is very difficult for you in the initial stage. So don't overthink about this point. How much that is difficult, how much that is easy for you. You just do your duty and doing that duty in the proper way. Actually, they must expect that to get success in their life. But you are not able to do that thing for you. You just think over this point. How can you get success? How can you become a fluent speaker? And how much you can take time for this thing, So don't overthink about this point. You just hard labor. You just do your hard labor in your daily life. Then you can expect that to get success in your life. Without hard labor, if you think over this point, you may not be success in this regard. That's why I am telling to you. You want to get growth in this regard. First of all, you involve to yourself. You should be tied to your level best. How can you do it easy for you? How much you can involve to yourself? How much you can do more practice with yourself? that's best thing for you, because practice must grow to you in one day. You should not do more effort for these things. And how can you get this thing? You just do your duty and you just try to involve yourself how much you can practice for this thing. That's all for you. My friend, this is the tips for you. My dear friends, if you came first time in my channel, please subscribe my channel, because I am being hard labor for this thing. That's why I am telling to you. What I am doing, actually that is for your performance. How can you do more performance with this? That's why I am telling to you. If you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel to get such type of information like this. So that's all for me. So thank you all the best.